Hello everyone, how are you doing? RGGP here, back with another video. Today we are back at Pokemon Showdown as always, and today I bring you a team showcase. This showcase is gonna be a team built around Electivire. This is actually the first request that I received that comes from a good friend. So I decided to go ahead and build around this mon, which can has some uses, um, if, to be fair, if Mamoswine learned something like Sword Sense, it would actually, I mean, not Mamoswine. If Electivire learned something like Sword Sense, it would be pretty useful in the tier, possibly, as it has semi-decent speed, and the attack is very nice. Um, but yeah, remember guys, I recently opened the Twitter. I'm gonna leave the link to the profile in the description below, so feel free to give a follow. If you have any requests, you can send them to me via Twitter or leave it in the comments, as I'm accepting requests to build around some months from now on. Of course, the more requests I receive, I'm gonna have to look for a way to decide which one I will accept. Let's see. Okay, without more ado, let's get into the team composition. Okay, so we're gonna have, of course, Electivire as the star of the team, and we're gonna go for an Element Nature. We're gonna go with Life Orb, Motor Drive, of course, and we're gonna go with Earthquake, Wild Charge, Flamethrower over Fire Punch, because it's gonna actually do more damage to Ferrothorn. Um, it's gonna do not more damage to Corv in this case, but it does decent enough, and we can then kill it off with Wild Charge, and it's gonna for sure do more damage to Boswell, which is another of the common switchings. Of course, we're gonna have Ice Punch, which kills Lando with just a little bit of chip. Um, Not just Starfrog chip, but if he comes into a Flamethrower, Ice Punch will definitely kill it off. So we're gonna go with Adamant, Max Speed, and Special Defense for this situation. Then I'm gonna go with the Shiny as well. Then I'm gonna go into Corv, or actually, let's not use Shiny. Let's go ahead with the regular. I like it a bit better. We're gonna have then Corviknight with Body Praise, Brave Bird, Defog, and Roost. No U-turn this time around, as I do have Shed Shell, and hopefully we run into some Magnet Zones, because if they come in on Corv, they for sure think that Corv is trapped, so they're going for sure for an electric attack. So we're gonna be able to switch into Electivire and use the ability of Motor Drive, which increases the speed by absorbing electric attacks. And I'm gonna have Hydreigon as our Hatred, switching more importantly as our Dark type. And I'm gonna go with Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Earth Power, and Roost. Now I'm gonna have Mamoswine as our ground, and this time I don't need such a bulky ground type, as we do have Electivire as well. And I went with Mamoswine. I actually started with Nidoking for this team, but Mamoswine does have a priority, which is cool. And you can also set off Stealth Rocks. Um, and of course, Earthquake and Ice Crash are very important. Then I'm gonna go with Toxic Packs, but I'm gonna go with Special Defense this time around. However, I will leave um, Defense Plus in Preach Nature, because actually I do want it to come in on Weavile as well, especially because of Rocky Helmet. I'm gonna go with Knockout, Recover, Scout, and Toxic. No haste this time around, because I don't think Toxic Packs is gonna stay in for too long. It's gonna get basically just Toxic, Recover, and then move around. And I'm also gonna go with Pult for our big hitter as a special attacker. And for this one, I actually started off with Blaze, but I felt that Pult actually added more to the team, so I went with Pult. But we are able to move around with others. We could be Tapu Lele, could be Blaze, and so on and so on. Yeah, that's the team for today. Without more ado, let's get into the battles. Hopefully we can get Electivire to do some work. Hopefully we can get a... Oof, we get Magnus on just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Okay, let's see. What do we want to start off with here? I think it's gonna start Faney probably. Let me start Mamoswine. Yeah. And let me straight up just Earthquake. In case this is offensive. And okay, we have Pex for Blaziken. Get scouted here. And let me actually Starfrock. Perfect. Let me go into Pot now. This thing might be the Fog, but I think... Let's go ahead and neutron here. Because he does have Lacy. And now that I think about it, I should be careful because I'm not going to have a way to kill Blaze later on. I'm going to Electivire. And let me straight up just Ice Punch. I think Boat's going to come in. Yeah. And do we kill here? I think we might. Yeah, we do. Okay, perfect. Let's see, let me go into Corv. And I'm actually want to default here. Oh no, we have been trapped. We haven't, we have. Actually goes for Flash Cannon? Wow. Maybe I fought this guy before. Can't believe he went for Flash Cannon. Like, he had to know it was Shed Shell. Somehow. Let's see. So this is probably specs here. Let me go into... Okay, the only thing that can kill this off now is Hydra Gun or Mamoswine. I believe I mean. Let's see, let me... Also, this is... Okay. It has reconnected, okay, perfect. Let's see, that's gonna kill me if I don't do Flamethrower, so let me go ahead and Flamethrower here. And it still doesn't kill. That's weird set for this. Okay, let me go into Corv then. And let me just body press here. Let me body press again. And let's just body press here. I think it's gonna want to set up, so let me Brave Bird. Okay, we kill this off. I mean, Magnus can still come in. Now that I think about it. Okay, so he goes for Steel Beam. And actually, let me go for Corp here. Yeah, we were actually able to win that one. Thanks that he went for Starfrogs other than Bleacy. And yeah, Hydrogen would have just swept there. So yeah, we were able to win that one in the end. But man, we get the zone, and why in the world would he Flash Cannon? Why would you Flash Cannon? Like, he had to know that I was Shed Shell somehow. I don't think it's that obvious, but well, who knows? Okay, we get the double Winter Beam HO team. Let's see, what can we start off with here? Let me actually start up with boats. So we get Fini here. Let me U-turn into Pex, and then into Electivire. And I'm gonna set up Watcher here because if I let this thing set up, it's gonna be bad. Do I want to risk it an Ice Punch? Like, he might go for rocks. Do I want to risk it? so soon in the match. I did not want to risk it so soon in the match. They don't want to do that. Okay, but let's me Dark Pose. And yeah, this thing is gonna be a problem now. We can still kill this off. Can we still kill this off now? I'm not sure now. Let me Brave Bird here. And actually, let me go for both now. And just Shadow Ball this thing off and kill it off. Yeah. Yeah, but I messed up with staying in on Electivire. Should have played it safe, should have played it safe. I think Pex can leave this. Actually, yeah, he could be kinda, but it's just a request. Let's see, I don't think we can leave a power gem from this. And I still need Corv. I'm gonna have to sack this thing. Yeah. Going to Pex, and I'm gonna recover here. Let me go into Corv. Let me roost. So this thing has Fire Blast. Let me roost again. Let me defog. Let me go into Poot now. And I'm just gonna Dracula. Probably Celesteela gonna come in. Probably Celesteela. The thing with Celesteela is I don't think I have anything to kill this off. Let's see, let me go into Pex here. I think I can just straight up recover. Yeah, he's gonna end up should I just knock off? He's gonna end up flinching me at what point? Oh yeah, he already used Power Herb, that's true. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to sack this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sack this one. Okay, perfect, it works for me. Now I get flinched. Let me scout, I just die here. Going to Poot and use Flamethrower because I have no other choice. But he lives, so that probably means I'm dead because this thing has a Flamethrower. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have just gone to Corv. It played it safe. Let's see. Electivire, he would have one-hit KO'd the Garchomp for sure, as it did to Lando. But yeah, he wasn't falling for it this time around, and probably because he could pressure with Fire Blast. Let's see. Okay, we get Coco now. That's a very bad matchup, and I think I fought this thing before. Let's see, not really sure. I'm gonna start this one off with. Gonna start with Amazon in case it goes Coco. Okay, perfect. And I'm actually going to set up Stealth Rocks here. It's probably going to U-turn out. So this is specs. Okay. Let's see. That's gonna allow me to go into Shadow Ball here. And now I just have to be very careful on, let's see. very careful with Coco. Not expected to be. I go to put and straight up just flamethrower. Okay, here's what I expected that one. Corv. And let's go into Electivire. Okay, that works perfect. And let me actually flamethrower here. Okay, perfect. And let me actually ice punch now. Kill this off. Okay, Electivire putting in the work. Okay, Victini, we definitely cannot kill Victini off. Let me go into Hydreigon. And let me roost here. Let me Dark Pulse. Hopefully we can flinch. We can't flinch. And let me go into Pex this time around. So he actually Volt Switch out. He's probably gonna U-turn out. Let me go into Corv here. Yeah. And let me Roost. And let me defuck. Okay. Future Sight. Okay. Let's see what might this thing be. Let's Brave Bird. Yeah. Brave Bird was the play here. In comes Coco. And this time around he's gonna for sure he's gonna go for Vote Switch. He's gonna have to take that one. Let's see. What puts me in a better position here? Let me actually take that one with Corv. Okay, perfect. Good thing I didn't go into Hydreigon because I just thought about doing that. Let's see, let me go into Pax just for that extra. Let me go for Hydra here. And let me Roost because he's gonna U-turn. And of course I got critted as well. Okay, so he goes into Slowking. I can Roost here. I can Dark Pulse. At one time he's gonna flinch. That's gonna be good for me. Let's see. Let me Roost again. Probably gonna go Coco now. Goes into Boss Wall. I can bring Pex here. And probably Toxic something. In comes Tini. We can Toxic this. Or Toxic whatever comes in. And knock off now. Okay. And let me actually go into Corv. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Then we Brave Bird. Okay, we get Teeny here. And he's gonna Bolt Strike probably. Okay, Future Sights. I'm gonna Roost. I think this time he's gonna bring Coco in. Yeah. Because now I have to get killed by this. Yeah. Okay, so he Volt Switch. Let's see what comes in here. Well, whatever comes in, Pot is coming in. And I think I might have just... okay, that was the worst possible option. I think everything just straight up dies now to Pot. Yeah. So I was able to weaken Coco just enough. And let me actually... Okay. So that works perfect for me. And let me recover. And I think this is game already. Even more. Even more. Let me go into Electivire just to get a final. We don't get it. We don't get it. Unfortunately, we don't get it. Doesn't give it to us, but anyways, boat is faster now. We just straight up Shadow Boat. GG. Okay, perfect. Got some nice points there. And Electivire actually doing a ton of damage to the team, killing off Ferro, killing off Lando, and being the reason I wasn't just straight up destroyed by Vote Switch after that Grass Knot. If not, I would have just lost to Vote Switch in and out. Let's see, what do we have here? This team looks interesting. Unfortunately, no electric type for Electivire, but we still get some humans we can catch with a surprise here. Let's see, let me start off with both here. Or Mammo, let me make sure to start Mammo. Hopefully we get another Magnezone. Hopefully we get another Magnezone. For us to do that. But yeah, Electivire putting in some work. And actually, if this Mon was able to get Sword Sense or something like that, we would have gotten or if this monster gets Sword Sense, it would be very good actually, because it does have a nice attack stat, and with Motor Drive, it could get some decent speed. Okay, with low kick, maybe he thought I was going for Hydreigon. That was weird, I guess. Let me go. I'm actually going to Electivire here. And what am I not expect? Let me Flamethrower. In any case, he might go Lando, and then we just kill it off with Ice Punch. What? But yeah, this one just learns Power Up Punch as like a setup, I guess. But it really doesn't do much. Doesn't do much at all. 90, I don't. Does it kill at 90? I think it doesn't. So he drops out. Probably gonna bring in Pult here. Either Pult or Suicune. Suicune, such an annoying one to deal with here. Though I think Infiltrator here kinda deals with that. Let me actually just straight up Roost. Okay, now we go into packs here. Let me recover and recover again and recover again. And I'm gonna Scald this time around. And we burn, which does really nothing for us. And do we have anything to counter this right now? I don't think we do. Let's see, okay, this time around I wish I had haste here. Yeah, I think this thing just counters my thing at this point. Let me go into Hydra. Maybe we leave this, which I don't think so. Yeah, no. GG. Okay, so Nihilego is a problem now. Yeah, because I don't have Haze. Should I change Scout for Haze? Might be a good option. Of course, in some matchups, Scout does more than Haze. But yeah, for this one, Nihilego quite a problem there. Let's get one more match. And we haven't gotten many electric types other than Coco well, half, yeah. 4 battles, 2 electric types. Well, now 5 battles, 2 electric types. And we have no... Okay, I think we can wall the Seeduai with Hydreigon here. Let me actually start up with both here. And let's straight up just Shadow Ball Slowbro here. Goes into Heatran. Heatran dies to the next one. In comes Lando. Let me go into Corv. He's gonna bring in Heatran now. I'm gonna go into Hydra. And that actually did a lot. Let me roost, because I don't want to deal with this. And can we go into Corv? One might come in now. Back to Heatran. I don't mind. Let me Nasty Plot this time around. Then Dark Pulse here. Okay, doesn't kill, but now we are very vulnerable to Heatran. And actually, let me go into Corv. In comes the Seeduai. I think we should survive that. Yeah, we do. And let me Brave Bird to kill this thing off. And we're gonna have to sack. Okay, let me go into Pex here. Yeah, we lose that, but that's okay. I guess let me just scout here. Let me Toxic now. In comes Heatran. And gonna have to sack Corv anyways. Okay, now comes in Poot. I'm just gonna straight up Brachio here. And straight up Brachio again. Okay, we still live this, I think. Okay. I keep the Pex. And let me just scout here. Yeah, see, in this case, if I had okay, we get the forfeit. In this case, if we had haste over scout, that would have been a problem there. The knockoff probably would have 2-hit KO'd, but it would have probably killed us with the earth power. But yeah, so yeah, it's a matchup thing. But yeah, Nihilego actually quite a problem there. And most of the time when I was trying this out, I did play with haste specs, so Nihilego was never really an issue because we were recover, then reset its stats, then just recover, and so on and so on. So that wasn't like much of an issue, but now it actually is. I changed scout to like the last couple of minutes that I tried the team out. Let's see. Okay, now 6 battles. We have half 50% of Thunder users. What do I want to start off with here? I think Lana is coming in, so let me start with Corv here. Okay, let me body press from the get-go. Body press again. I don't think. Okay, so we focus blast. And actually, I can go to Poot now. Okay, in comes Zapdos. I can probably Dracula. Okay, we don't kill it, but of course, it gets more chip with critical. Let's see, in comes Garchomp. And can Garchomp even live this? He does? Oh, come on, man. 2%. I think that was probably a roll. And would have been handy here. But I guess we have no choice but to go into Mamoswine here. And just read a Ice Shard. Okay, in comes Lele. Let me go into Corv. Let me roost this through. And I'm probably gonna bring... He's for sure gonna roost here. Let me bring in Mammal. And let me Icicle Crash. I don't think we are faster. Oh, we are. Yeah, actually, if he survived the Draco Meter, it's because he has to be fully invested in defenses. I can bring... Okay, that's cool. I don't mind. Let me actually go Electivire here. Just straight up Flamethrower. Get rid of this thing. And let me Ice Punch. Yeah, that was quite obvious bait. Let me go into Corv. Like, there's not really much this guy can do here. If I Defog here, then I can Brave Bird. Then I can Roost. He's probably gonna taunt now, so let me go into Electivire. Yes. Okay. And we make him live as well. Okay. So this is making everyone forfeit. Yeah, the chat show. Corv. No U-turn needed. Okay, so return Nirvana. This guy is very good. And unfortunately he doesn't have... Okay, yeah, he does have... We might be able to get like a vote switch thing here. But this thing normally ramps Wisp, so it'll only actually be useful until it's a low HP, where we can kill it off with Electivire. Let me start off with Mamoswine here, because I think he's gonna start off with Nidoking, and I think he runs Sash Nidoking. That's what I think he runs. Well, we're gonna find out here. So actually starts with Heatran. Let me go into Hydra here. Let me... Nasty Plot. Okay, that's great. Perfect. Just perfect here. Dracchio, we get critted. Let me go into Corv. Would this thing have Flamethrower? Would this thing have Flamethrower? Let me go into Bolt. Actually has Thunderbolt. Okay, that actually works quite well for me. And what do I want to do here? Let me Shadow Ball. Okay, so Hintry can leave that. I'm going to Hydra. And actually I can already Earth Power here. Get some chip on Conk. Oof, this Conkeldurr is gonna be mad scary. This is a knockoff for sure. Who do I want to take that in? Corv? I'm not sure if I want it to be Corv. I think I might have to sack Pex here. Yeah. Let me go into Pult, and I'm gonna Shadow Ball again. Okay, so he sacks Rotom Watch, probably gonna bring Bisharp in. Let me go into Corv. And actually knowing that... Okay, let's see, hopefully he Thunderbolts again. Okay, yeah, we get it. Let me Earthquake here. And we kill this off. Okay, are we gonna be able to... No, he has Pult as well. And Bisharp and this thing for sure. Okay, not with Iron Head. Ooh, we almost died there. Let me Roost. And let me Roost again. And let me... I think I want to keep roosting here. Let me body press. Actually kills me off with that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay, now Bishop is scary now. And I'm just gonna straight up U-turn here. If he stays, we still kill him. Yeah, in comes B-sharp. And let me go for Swine and Earthquake here. I don't think Sucker Punch kills us. And let's see. So it's Tracheo. Let me just Ice Shard. I think Electivire leaves the next one anyway, so we can Earthquake. And yeah, let me Ice Punch here. I can just Earth Power. Okay, and the thing here is we're actually gonna end up going for a Speed Tie. And let's see, hopefully I win the Speed Tie. Ah, yes, we win. Ah, yes. Very good luck, very good luck. And we, oof, nice points there. And actually a win on Return Nirvana, and thanks to Electivire putting in the work, coming in on that Thunderbolt and just Earthquaking that to death. That's gonna be it for today's videos, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed Electivire. We were able to actually get this thing to do some work on most matches. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you have any requests, you can leave it in the comments or send them to me via Twitter. Hope you enjoyed. Until the next one.